All right, hi. Today we're here with Adam from Holochain, and yeah. So Adam, maybe I pretty much know nothing. What's Holochain all about?
So yeah, cool. Thanks. Suraj. Okay, so we have just met each other. First caveat, I don't actually work for Holochain, but we've worked with Holochain for a number of years. I'm the co-director and co-founder of our Internet of Energy Network. We're built on Holochain. So why we built on Holochain, I'll explain that a bit. So Holochain is not a blockchain. It's a peer-to-peer network that does not need servers. So it actually has the computing power that comes from the agents that sit with it. So you place an agent onto your computer, which could be an app or a program.
Not an AI agent.
No. Just an agent, which is a set of code essentially that has its own identity that can look for other sets of code with their own identities that are bound by the same rule system. So what you do is you have a use case, you create a rule system around that use case, and if your agent follows the same rules as the other agent, then they can interact with each other. So if you have a bad actor who doesn't want to follow the rules and do something different, it basically can't talk to them. So it's anti-fragile. Because what that means is if you have someone coming in and trying to hack the system, they won't be able to get into it because they're not speaking essentially the same language, they don't have the same rule system. So it's a distributed hash table.
It's like people from like different countries, they can't
communicate. It's like the bad actor's trying to get through the window, but the window's there because they can't hear what's going on the other side. And so what this means is it's essentially creating a immutable data layer. So there's an agent-centric and it's data-rich. So what that means is for us in energy, we got these bikes happening here. This guy's cycling, it's creating electricity. Electricity is going through the system and being ledgered into Holochain. So what I mean by that, the data on the electricity. How much electricity is produced, their buddy here is going to take a photo of it, and that photo is going to go into the Holochain system as well. So we got two pieces of information. We've got the electricity, and then we got the photo. And that says, there's this good gentleman here at this time producing this much electricity. We need that energy because it's provenance of what has happened. And we do it, so we know, okay, that was a solar panel, for example. It's created electricity and it's on that house.
Gotcha.
Why is that important? Because then we tokenize that, place it, we mint a token in ION that is a semi-fungible token associated with that unit of energy, and then that can be placed into a market. What it means is that data is sold because people want to have more renewable energy in the grid, they pay for a renewable energy certificate. Okay, so someone else pays for that because they want it, they're maybe the big polluter and they want to pay, or there's someone offset some of the emissions, or they want to pay for it because this guy's cycling in a race they love, or this guy's living in a home in a place that they want to support. They pay for it, paid online, paid on chain, and then the payments can be fractionalized back down to this dude who's just done that cycle. So he gets his payment, maybe there's someone who bought the bike, they get their payment. Everyone gets paid along the chain, seamlessly, immutably, and instantly.
And this is all happening because, so how does the agents work? Is it a file you download, and like a wallet?
That's right. It's you have to ask JV on the wallet side of things. It's a file you download. So I've got them on my computer, they're running, and then
when phone you could just download.
There's one on the phone that's coming very shortly. In fact, JV's got this one running on the phone right now. So the Energy app is running on the phone. So you see Buddy right here, he's doing it on his phone. That's an agent running on his phone. So that then JV's computer has to be on because the JV's computer is the other agent talking to this agent. They're talking to each other. So if he shuts his computer down, there's only two agents on this one. Shuts his computer down, it doesn't work. So you have to have two agents. Yeah, but what it means is you've got all these guys going. If one goes down over there, we still have it. So security and reliability and resilience is so important. So we're kind of creating this self-sustaining, anti-fragile environment for taking real-world assets, RWA, and placing them on-chain without the need for consensus, no gas fees, none of the problems that the blockchain might have. But we work with the blockchain as upper layer because that's where all the liquidity is. And so that's where finance is, that's where people are playing. So we basically seamlessly connect the two. And that's what we do at Peace Antz Academy. ION. So did that help explain it?
No, absolutely. So that's a really cool concept, having the agents and that true peer-to-peer interaction that creates value because It's almost like a little bit like an attestation thingy, because like people are kind of saying,
there's
hey, this person's here.
That's right. And then normally what happens is you have a third agent in there, at least 3.
Yeah.
And you just specify how many you want, and that third or fourth or fifth agent is a witness to the others. So it validates. So in our white paper in 2021, we have a proof of balance, which means it's not a consensus mechanism. What it means is you produce some energy, I need it, because, and I'm going to buy it because the grid is going out of whack.
Yeah.
There's a proof of balance. You've sold me some energy, I've used it, great, that's on balance.
This sounds like it would be super useful for like people in South Africa, or like people with these rolling blackouts all the time.
Exactly, and that's our customers. We thought we could launch this in Australia.
Yeah.
We have lots of blackouts, but it's not the right environment.
Right.
First place rolling out is Southeast Asia. So we have an organization we're working with. They're rolling out right now with their hardware, on which providing the validation data layers and the on-chain work. And we've got a lot of interest from North Africa, from like Morocco, interest from Sub-Saharan Africa.
Wow.
So look, we're small, we're still growing, but you're right. You hit the nail on the head, man.
Super exciting. No, this I'm feeling. Thank you for sharing with me.
Pleasure, man.
Very exciting project.
Good to meet you.
We'll definitely be looking more into that.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.